Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play Legend of the Minish cabin. In the last episode we made our way up to the very high point of Mount Crenal, and as you saw in the last episode it was raining here. And I was sad because I don't like rainy days. Anyway, so hopefully in this episode we're going to be continuing on and hopefully getting to the end of Mount Crenal. So first things first, just want to get into this rock, because up here you'll see there is a sliver of land that we cannot pass as normal size. We have to get small. Anyway, these raindrops are like boulders of water to us. What the heck? These raindrops are like boulders of water to us. Okay, watch out. If one of them hits us, it'll do more than a little damage. Okay, anyways, just roll like crazy. All you do is roll. Just roll. That's all you want to do. Most of the time, you don't get hit by a raindrop or something if you do that. Every time I just roll, of course, when I'm recording, I get hit. Like, something that's obviously going to happen. Anyway, here we have a little puzzle. You got to be very careful where you push this, because it's very easy for it to get stuck. Because if you push it against the wall, or a two-way place, you'll be no longer able to push it in the direction you need, therefore making you have to like restart by just going into the rock again. What we want to do here is, after passing this, actually you want to go here and put this in there. Put the boulder in the hole so we can roll this boulder past that boulder. We're going to continue on, and as you can see there's a lot of boulders here. Anyway, we just got to put this boulder into that hole there so we can continue on down that ladder. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I almost did it too much there. That was close. Anybody want to come up here? And bam, we're done. We got it. That is awesome. And just move this out of the way. It doesn't really have any purpose. And here we have a little area. We want to get our gust jar out. I think we already had it out. And I think... no, it's over there. Anyway, you got to suck these guys up and completely own them. Got two at once. That was pretty awesome if you ask me. But no, here we have another puzzle. We have a puzzle. Yes. A block puzzle. What the? Which? Maybe it's that one then. And you can see that it's that one. Anyway, what you want to do here is you want to push this one. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. What the? Okay, it's this one then. Yes, this one. And then you push down this one, and you want to push down this one for later purposes, which will come very shortly. And this is the wrong one again. I'm really bad at this. But no. You want to come over here and then push over here, so you can push this block over here to push this block down, and then continue on like the wrong. Come on, is that specific? Anyway, continue on down here. So yeah, let's see. Now we're even higher on the mountain, I guess. I already have my gust jar out. What am I doing? What the? You serious? You piece of crap, man. Really? Anyway. A lot of you probably, oh my gosh, yeah, I was doing so good in the last episode, I'm just gonna completely fail here. Stupid idiot, I hate him. Anyway, PAX is coming up, and I will be going to PAX, and I am excited as, I don't even know, I've never been to a convention. I want to pick him up! What the heck? Die, stupid. I tell you, I can never pick these guys up, because when I come to pick them up, I get hit multiple times. I just lost half of my hearts in that first couple seconds of enemies. Game. It can kill you, or you could be lucky. But no, continuing on. PAX, I am extremely excited about. Can't wait to beat like all the awesome LPers there. It's gonna be awesome. But yes, here before you go to the mushroom, you want to take. No, what are you doing? You want to take these pots out of the way, because then you'll die. Because this mushroom will extend to a certain degree. You want to blow it like that. I guess you probably could go over them. I don't even think you need to do that. Anyway, we'll set this guy's mask up as usual. Got another mushroom here if you want to go back. Let's get that rupee. Head on down. And here we have more block puzzles. And more. I know these guys' names now. They're choo-choos. I was right about choo-choos. I had a feeling it was choo-choos. These are red choo-choos. Come on. In here you have, these pots usually always contain an item, and I'm always going the wrong way first, which is kind of annoying, but yeah. So we got some bombs here. There's some more bombs. We got more bombs. That's kind of a hint what you have to do here. Because over here, you'd be like, what the heck do I do? And I think though, because I have a boomerang, bam, I don't even need to do what you usually have to do, but I will show you what you usually have to do. I'll show you right now. what you would usually do is, with this little patch here, you go like this, pick up the bomb, and throw it. That's how you would usually do it. But since I have the boomerang, we don't have to do it like that way. We can just use our boomerang, which is awesome. And stop getting hit. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have beeping sounds soon, which I do not want. Please have hearts. Please have hearts. Please have hearts. Please have hearts. Okay, well, that's okay. Well, it's 20 rupees. It's awesome. Goodness. Okay. Okay, I need the gust jar quickly to kill this guy. I don't trust any of these boulders either. Who knows? What could be a troll? I know, I said troll way too many times last episode. I said like 5 times in 1 minute. Like, what am I doing? Variety is needed in that area. Anyway, thankfully there's none of them there. And we got another one of these puzzles, you know, where you gotta be careful when you push it. So, you want to push it here, push down 2 times that way, 2 times here, and then push it like this, push like that. Do not push it up now. Go 1 more, like that. Because if you did push it up there, you would know it would be in a corner and you'd be stuck. And then you also want to push it up here, and bam. Push that. Now you can push that idle and get to where you need to go. We have an optional puzzle here to get a kinstone piece, if I remember correctly. You got these bums here. Kill this red choo-choo and approach our chest. You got a kinstone piece. Mr. Stones are said to bring happiness. And they do. We got a blue one, so we're gonna keep that for later. Anyway, so this is awesome. As you can see, there seems to be some sort of like place there, and we're gonna go ahead and become small to approach that area. As you know, if you've already guessed, we're now at the end of Mount Crenal. We have finished it, and I have not died, which is awesome. And I never went BP once, although I'm very close to going to that, so I have to be careful here. I don't want to mess it up at the last second. Can one of these guys give me a heart or something? Dang it! Don't you dare! Don't you dare hit me! I'm not gonna lose now. I've been going so well this whole time. But no. Why do I say but? I say but no a lot too. I don't know. It's like when I'm on a topic, and then I try to go back to like a main topic or the game. I say but no, and then I don't know why I do that. Sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it doesn't. And none of those guys gave me a heart, honestly. But no. Okay, sorry. Anyway, welcome. Well, I forgot. Like, I didn't get the name. I'm so stupid. It's no, they don't display it, but it's something mines. Oh my gosh, I should know this. I am so stupid. Maybe Elsa will tell us something. Hey, hurry up and find that Malari so we can fix the sacred blade. Yeah. So now we have the bind history. Ting along, ting along, ting all along for iron, for iron, for iron. Ting along, tongue along, dig down, dig around, dig the ground for iron, for iron, for Isengard. Okay. No. But no, what am I always say no. Why am I disagreeing with myself? That makes stuff. Here we have an inn, I guess, where all the guys sleep when they're mining. This mine belongs to Malari and us, his 7 apprentices. Did you tong along all this long way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down to the lowest level, so it's Malari's mine, I think it's called. And we have this guy running around, like he's like so happy, like oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Ting tong. Oh, and he sings too. Deep down, I think we've already. Dig joy of the ground. Over here we got a lot of awesome tools that like blacksmiths use. Over here, there's things passageway here. If you head outside from here, you can go to see the mine the humans dug. But the boss doesn't let anyone in there without permission. Okay, then I won't. And here we have some weird looking boulders. I guess those are like just from rocks from the mining and stuff. Man, I need to get better at cutting. I just need to buy band again. Sorry about that. So let's talk to Malari. As you can see, this is most likely him. Green clothes and an odd hat. Sir, might you be young PPM? I am Malari, a master smith. I hear you want me to reforge the sacred sword and help break the curse. I'll be needing the old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken peccary blade. I love all this adventure, what with rescuing the princess and such. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. So we're just gonna go up here and play out the peccary blade. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mine the humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get started. And they're going to start, you know, tempering the sword and reforging it. There'll be a while, PPM. Let's go leave and find that element. So yes, let's go do that, man. If I cut off there, it's going to be a short episode. But that's okay. Anyway, now that we've talked to him, this guy will let us pass. What? You're going to the mine? If you've talked to the boss, I won't stop you. But be careful. Anyway, he's now going to let us go. So that's awesome. Anyway, well, first thing first, what you want to do is get bigger. Do not jump down there. It's a big mistake to make you have to check a lot again. But of course, you want to talk to this holder of sacred powers. We grant you the power of the wind. Bang. Hey, that stone obelisk crumbled, and there's another of those marks. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. So yes, and we're only at like 11 minutes, and as you can see up here, we have the Cave of Flames. Wow, it's hot in here. Come on, let's not stand around wasting time. Find that element so we can get out of here. So yes, we have arrived at the Cave of Flames. Now, I don't feel like getting off because it's kind of early, but I guess I'm just gonna keep going for now. Anyway, we have hearts in here that I want to pick up because I'm low on them. So Cave of Flames is the second dungeon in the game. Personally, one of my favorites for a reason you'll see soon. It's generally a gimmick that I like for some reason. Anyway, here we have bombs. I'm pretty sure that's what they're called in this game. What you want to do is hit them twice. Well, that was pretty cool. Oh my gosh, that was probably the most skilled thing I've ever done in my life. Like, I killed all of them by just hitting one or two, I think. Anyway, up here we have a bombable wall, so obviously we're gonna have to bomb it. There's no other way to go. So we're just gonna wait for that to explode, and it does. And here we have these guys. These guys are new. These guys will require your shield, which you probably haven't used in a while. So let's go. Pull it out. Bang! The guys will go upside down. And also will explain what I just did. Your sword will dip their thorny armor. Flip them over before you strike. And then click that. And I am pressing the wrong buttons. Oh wow, that was skills. That was actually pretty much skills. Bam, die. Oh really? Did I have to? Anyway. For defeating them, a chest appears, and I'm probably moving around. My foot is asleep, which sucks. We, right off the bat, get the compass. Use it to find locations of hidden items. Press start, and then out, or to view the map screen. So we're gonna remember to not do that. And when continuing on, you want to roll through here, because, oh no, we got a like. These guys are really annoying in the game if you get caught in them. They steal your money, depending on what kind they are. Green ones steal the least, but give the least. Blue ones steal more and give a little more. Red ones steal the most, but give the most too. I've actually got like a 50 rupee from a red one time, which was pretty awesome. I did lose from it though, maybe that's why. But no, as you can see, that is a track, not for a train, but for mine. I just love the idea of a minecart dungeon. And in my head, I've come up with tons of designs, like something really puzzling. Although whenever I try to draw it out or plan it out, it never really ends up, you know, being that. Like, I always find, like, what do I put here? Because if you ever try to design a dungeon, it is not an easy thing at all. It is actually very difficult, and I give credit to these people who make Zelda games, because all the dungeons are very well designed. Especially one in this game. I love the dungeons in this game. They're all really good. Anyway, over here, this is where we want to go, because if we try to head over there, there's a door that we cannot go through, what seems to be a door. So we're going to continue on here, following these tracks, and getting my gust jar out. Let's get my gust jar. Gotta get my gust jar by sucking up those birds. I wanted to snap that bird, and Eldo, what do you want? This must be what humans who built this mine used to get around here. Maybe we should hop in. What? After all this, you don't expect me to believe you're scared? Oh, you don't expect me to believe you're scared. There's nothing to be afraid of here. Come on, let's go. Link has a reason. Oh, stupid, I'm trying to talk here. Link has a reason to be scared. As you will see soon. In the next episode. No, I'll do that really soon, though. No, you grab it. BAM! Look at that. Yeah. And you kill this bat. Sweet jumping jellyfish. That was awful. Hey kid, what are you smiling about? I knew it was madness to risk our lives in that rickety human contraption. From now on, let's just stick to our feet. Well, I mean, your feet. So yes, minecarts go extremely fast in this game. It's really funny. I love it. When I first played this game, I loved that so much. I went back and forth a couple times for good measure. Just hit that bomb, and hopefully it will not explode in front of my face. Nope. Okay, what you want to try to do is hit them twice as fast as you can. We can probably... Oh, crap. As you can see, there's a bubble wall over there, which we need to go to because there's no other direction, but I think I'm going to be doing that in the next episode. So, yes, guys, thank you for watching in this episode. We made it all the way here, which is awesome. But anyway, if you like this video, leave a like. If you'd like even more, subscribe. This has been your host, PPM, signing out.